So, this is how you can grade wheat pennies in this 2023 red book. Mine's destroyed, but doesn't mean yours is. So, if you have one of these, don't know like grade in 2024, 2026, 2025, whatever. If you have this one, I'm gonna teach you how to grade it because I don't even know how to grade the other ones. So that's why I'm doing this one, because I know how to grade this. Had it for 2 years now. Actually 3. But I'm going to be grading this 1931S super rare coin. Only 800,000 minted. But doesn't mean you have to get specifically this to start grading. No, it's going to be very hard. We bought this from a coin store or whatever. I mean, would you really think I'd just go along and just find one randomly? So, if you want to grade like a 31S, for example, make sure yours isn't beat up like mine. Because this is part of it. If you have some coins, like this 31S, for example, but your book is messed up, like it's destroyed, you might have ripped the page out. And for me, I ripped the page with the 31S out. So make sure you select the right coin if you want to grade one. And if you choose the wrong one, you end up like me and not being able to grade this coin. But I do have a different coin I'm going to grade. A 19... But you can grade something like a 1944, because I have that. So, we're going to go to the area, which is on page 113 is where you can find the grading area for the small cents. Lincoln Wheat's Ears Reverse, 1909 to 1958. If you have a 1959 wheat penny, I don't know what to say. That is, like, probably the most legendary coin. That's probably better than the 1849 pattern double eagle. And that's saying something if there's only one of them in existence. We don't even know if the 59 wheat penny is even real. So, this coin is beat up, but it doesn't mean it'll get a low grade, because the grading system works specifically. So you go to G4, you read the date, you read how you grade it in G4, which means good. I'm not sure what the 4 means, but if we go here, it says date worn, but apparent lines and wheat heads missing full rims. So you check the coin for that. Mine, as you can see, has a full rim. You can't really see that. I hope you can. Date worn, yep. And wheat heads completely missing. Not completely missing. Mine I can see. So that's how you basically grade it. So now we can move on to VG8, which is very good. I don't know what the 8 means. Get the higher number for like a higher grade. I don't know, but I'll just bit my tooth. So, how would you bite your own tooth? We're not on the right topic. Let's just go back to grading. So, you do that. Half of lines visible in upper wheat heads. So we go. Wheat heads is like the top of the wheat stalk, which is like that. Like this top. I can see what appears to be half the lines in F12. Wheat lines worn but visible. As you can see, the wheat lines is a big part of the grading system for the wheat pennies. So you can read that, and then look at your wheat pennies, wheat lines, and see if they're worn or not. F12, fine. That's what that was. Now F20, which is very fine. Lincoln's cheekbone and jawbone worn but separated. No worn spots on wheat heads. So Lincoln's cheekbone or jawbone, and a jawbone that is, it's basically, oh my god, my hand is closed. Basically, where the giant scratches. So it'd be hard for you to grade it if you have a scratch like on mine. But I can still see his bone. So VF20, very fine. 20 in the separated. So we had to see that, and mine looks separated. Then we have EF40, which is extremely fine. 40, slight wear, all details sharp. There's definitely slight wear. This looks like a parking lot coin back in the 40s. We had a little smudge there. The back has like a whole bunch of, can't tell if it's natural or artificial toning. It's not really toned, but like it is. It's like darker in some spots, which is fine. So now going to AU50. Slight wear on cheek and jaw on wheat stalks. So yeah, check the cheek, jaw, and wheat stalks. Slight wear. Definitely have slight wear on mine. Wheat stalks, I'd say so. Now, MS60 is very hard to get. You have to have no trace of wear, which means like no dots on it, you know. Like mine is like a little smudge right there on the trust, in God we trust, so I wouldn't make it into the M60. But now we know it's AU50. This does not look like it's AU50 because it's scratched up, but it is according to the grading system for wheats, hence. So go to your 1944. You have like a little grading system right here. I don't know why it leaves out some of them, like don't start to VF20 like what. So AU50 is 35 cents, and it's also copper, which adds on additional value. So that is how you grade in the 2023 red book on the wheat pennies. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, so bye.